Good morning, everyone. Welcome into North Dakota Today. We're now turning our attention towards STEM. The STEM Alliance is hosting a STEM Expo. We have Alliance President Rory, as well as Executive Director of the Fargo Air Museum, Ryan, both here to share the details. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so this is a really big event, a big competition. Tell us about the STEM Expo.
So the STEM Expo was started 3 years ago with partnership between the STEM Alliance, the Fargo Air Museum, and the Fargo Air Show, and we actually hosted at the Fargo Air Show for the first year back in 2021 to show off what STEM activities are going on up and down the Red River Valley and what's going on in the high schools. After that, we took it to the Red River Valley Fairgrounds at Butler Arena and added a robotics competition. This robotics competition is an off-season event from the first robotics that generally happens during the first part of the year.
Okay, so it's at the fairgrounds. How many teams are competing and what types of teams are joining?
So there'll be 13 teams there so far. Hopefully a few more will show up. These are high school robotics teams from across Minnesota and North Dakota.
Wow, okay, and then let's talk about the partnership with the Fargo Air Museum and you know how this all really works hand in hand when it comes to STEM.
For sure. So as everyone knows, the Air Museum is really big into STEM education and educating our kids, as well as supporting our veterans. So it's a great partnership with STEM Alliance to really get the STEM out there into the community, giving back to the community. And this is an event that we're very proud to be partnered with to, again, further the STEM education in our community and to piggyback off of our in-house camps.
Okay, so tell us about the atmosphere, what it's like at the competition. A lot of folks showing up, a lot of robots fighting maybe, I don't know.
It's a high energy event. We bring in full audio, light, and sound similar to a rock concert. We call it a rock concert for nerds.
Yeah. Rock on, I love it, okay.
So during the event, there'll be a bunch of different matches, teams. It's matches of 3 versus 3, and one team might be with a group one match, and the next match they're with a different group.
Okay.
So it's high energy, high pace.
Yeah.
It's a great time for the students to show off what they built. They build these robots in about 6 weeks.
Okay, that's a short amount of time for those of us who have nothing to do with this.
Yeah, the dimensions are about 2 feet by 3 feet, up to about 4 feet tall, 125
that's big.
pounds. Yep.
125 pounds?
Yes.
Oh, I was thinking like Rock'em Sock'em size, like the game.
No, these are big robots.
Big robots.
Oh, so that's why you need all the space in the arena.
All the space. Yep.
Okay, it's all coming together here. I love that. That's going to be so incredible for these teams who work so hard too to really see them get through their challenges. And then I'm sure, do they have to make repairs during?
Oh, very much so. It's
Okay.
They're sometime between matches, so it's back to their pits, run it like a NASCAR pit, come in, fix what broke, and get ready to play again.
Wow. Okay. And what is it like really when you see the students successfully, going round to round, or even just throughout the entire competition? What's that like?
It's awesome. All of the programs are student-led and driven, so the students are making the decisions on how to play the game each year. It's a objective-based game that they compete in. So they decide what they want to do, how they want to do it, and build it, program it, test it, repair it, and move on.
Okay, it's easy enough, right? So I love that this is really based on 2 values within your STEM Expo Alliance. Do you want to go into what the values are and what this competition's about?
Really, the push for this event is just to show off what these teams are doing right here in the area.
Yeah.
We've got Fargo Moorhead are the local teams that will be there. There are teams from Hatton Northwood, Minnesota teams from Cass Lake, Bemidji, Frazee. So a lot of great teams that are going to be there, and it'll be a ton of fun for everyone to see, and there'll be something there for everyone to see. Beyond the robotics competition, we'll have the Fargo Air Museum there, NDSU School of Engineering will be there, and the Fargo Moorhead Science Museum will also be there, showing what they have as well.
Yeah, so you can come there, ask questions, check out the competition, and then is it the same time as the Food Truck Fest?
It is the same weekend as Food Truck Festival, so come on out and check out the robots, all the fun things in STEM, and then get some food.
Yeah, okay, and then how do we find more information on each of your organizations?
Yes, we have a website, STEMalliancefm.org, and then
FargoAirMuseum.org. You can click on calendar and check out all the events coming up.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you both so much for coming on and explaining. These robots are going to be big, you guys, much larger than I anticipated. So that's pretty exciting. Thank you both so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. All right, coming up right here, we've got your daily dose of motivation as we round out our Thursday edition of North Dakota Today.